Welcome back to our channel, fellow art enthusiasts and LGBTQ+ community members. We're thrilled to bring you another exciting series focusing on the fantastic work of Tom of Finland. In this video, we'll be diving into his early drawings from the 1940s, known as the Queen and Trade years. But don't worry, there's plenty more to come. We'll be exploring his evolution through the bikers and lumberjack years in future installments, so make sure you're subscribed to catch it all. Now, before we begin, a quick disclaimer. Some of Tom's work is quite frank and graphic, so we've had to carefully select and sometimes crop images to keep things YouTube-friendly. Our goal here is to celebrate the genius behind Tom's mastery of the male form, rather than focus on the more sensationalist aspects of his art. If you're itching to see the uncensored versions, we highly recommend grabbing a copy of Tom of Finland, The Art of Pleasure, published by Taschen. Not only will you get to enjoy Tom's work in all its glory, but you'll also be supporting the Tom of Finland Foundation. We've included links to purchase the book and visit the Foundation's website in the description below. The transparency: we don't receive any affiliate commission for this, we're just simply trying to help keep his work and history alive. Speaking of support, if you're enjoying our content, please hit that subscribe button, like, and share this video. It really does make a difference. Once we reach 1,000 subscribers, we'll be donating a percentage of our revenue to LGBTQ+ foundations, including potentially the Tom of Finland Foundation. Your subscription also helps us support LGBTQ+ artists worldwide. And while we're on the subject, don't forget to check out our Redbubble and Fourth Wall shops for some fantastic LGBTQ+ merchandise. By purchasing from us, you're directly supporting artists living with disabilities across the globe. Now, let's talk about the man behind these incredible drawings. Born Tukko Laaksonen in 1920 in a small Finnish town, Tom of Finland would go on to become one of the most influential creators of gay erotic art in history. From a young age, he was fascinated by the working-class men in his town, particularly their leather gear, long before any established gay leather scene existed. At 19, Tom moved to Helsinki to study advertising, all while privately illustrating his sexual fantasies. World War II interrupted his studies when he was drafted into the Finnish army in 1940. It was during the war, under the cover of citywide blackouts, that Tom had his first sexual experiences. This period also added military uniforms to his list of fetishes, a theme you'll see recurring throughout his work. After the war, Tom returned to advertising, but continued creating his private drawings. In 1956, encouraged by friends, he submitted some work to Bob Miser's Physique Pictorial, a pioneering beefcake magazine. Miser loved Tom's illustrations and published his drawing of semi-nude lumberjacks on the cover, crediting him as Tom of Finland, and thus, a legend was born. Now, let's dive into some of Tom's early work from the 1940s. These drawings, while not as explicit as his later pieces, already showcase his incredible talent and unique style. Notice the attention to detail in the musculature, the confident poses, and the subtle yet unmistakable homoeroticism. As we wrap up our journey through Tom's 1940s work, it's fascinating to see the seeds of what would become his signature style. The exaggerated masculinity, the fetishistic elements, and the joyful, shame-free depiction of male sexuality are all present, even in these early drawings. It's worth noting that Tom's work wasn't widely appreciated for its artistic value until later in his life. However, he did live to see his art gain the recognition it deserved, exhibiting in galleries and befriending other influential artists like Robert Mapplethorpe. Tom of Finland's legacy extends far beyond the gay community. In 2014, the Finnish Postal Service released Tom of Finland stamps, which quickly became their best-selling stamps of all time. A testament to the enduring power and widespread appeal of his art. We hope you've enjoyed this glimpse into the early years of Tom of Finland's incredible career. Don't forget to tune in for our next video, where we'll be exploring his lumberjack years. And keep an eye out for our upcoming features on Tom's inspirations and predecessors, as well as the wide array of merchandise featuring his iconic designs. Before you go, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and share this video. Your support helps us continue creating content celebrating LGBTQ+ artists and their contributions to the art world. And don't forget to check out our merchandise. It's a great way to show your pride and support artists living with disabilities. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Tom of Finland's work in the comments below. What aspects of his art would you like us to cover in future videos? Are there other LGBTQ+ artists you'd like to see featured? Let us know. Until next time, keep celebrating art, embracing diversity, and supporting our vibrant LGBTQ+ community. Thanks for watching.